I'm Fisher Christopher. All right, so the candies that we got from Target, these are the most popular candies from Target. We got the Andes peppermint chocolate bar.
We got the Lindor.
Yep.
Chocolate truffle that had creamy stuff inside.
Yep, it's a little truffle ball. All right.
We had Milano's with peppermint.
Milano's peppermint cookies, and then another one we had the Elf on the Shelf chocolate bar.
Then we had Peeps Christmas tree things. Those, yeah.
And lastly, we had another Lindor chocolate peppermint, white chocolate peppermint bar.
Very good.
Let's dive right into the first Andes chocolate bar. All right.
Yep.
Okay, it's got
pretty silky,
it's got
a little minty.
Yeah, a little minty. You know, a little not too bad. You know, the flavor. What would you rate the flavor of this chocolate bar?
I mean, it's pretty bland, you know, but kind of rather just eat a Hershey bar. If I'm not gonna lie, I mean,
it's kind of like the Hershey bar. I would definitely.
I say like a little off-brand Hershey bar. Nothing special about it at all, but
all right. Yeah, not bad, like you said, Trey. Tastes like a Hershey bar. Could definitely be better. Taste-wise, I'm gonna give it a solid 5 out of 10. And texture of it, you know, it's a little crunchy, kind of silky, kind of smooth with it, but it's not crazy dry, you know. So I'm gonna give it, you know, overall, I'm gonna probably rate it a solid 6 out of 10.
I think that's pretty generous. I'm gonna probably go.
You think it's generous?
Probably 3.7.
3.5.
3.7.
You know, 6 is a little generous. I'm gonna knock it down to a 4.
Yeah.
4 out of 10. Definitely.
I think that's better.
I get what you're saying now, Trey, because we got a lot more snacks that we can try. You know, can't be too generous with the first one.
Oh my God. All right. All right. Next one, we're gonna have the
Elf on the Shelf.
Elf on the Shelf.
Next one we got the Elf on the Shelf milky chocolate bar. All right.
Yep.
You know, the packaging of it, you know, quality of the packaging, you know, feeling the Christmas vibes a little bit. Got an elf on the front of it, you know, it's got some peppermint, some Christmas colors on the wrapper of it, you know. Let's dive right into it, Trey, okay?
All right, here we go.
Right into that thing, Trey.
But overall, I'm pretty bland.
Yeah,
nothing special about
definitely not the greatest.
It kind of tastes like the Andes chocolate. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean,
not the greatest.
Let's go a little mint, but like nothing special about it.
Yeah, nothing special. You know, it's, to be honest, it tastes like just like a plain chocolate bar. Nothing too crazy. I thought it would be a little bit. I don't know, man. It's just overall not the greatest chocolate bar in my opinion. You know. But rating wise, I'm definitely have to give it. You know, I'm not gonna be generous this time. I'm gonna be mean. You know, I'm gonna be a little mean. I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10. Huh?
1 out of 10 on taste. You know, and it's just a small little bar. Nothing too special about it, but it just doesn't look appetizing when you look at it. You know, it doesn't look like a chocolate bar that you're gonna eat. When you look at a chocolate bar tray, usually you want to eat it, right? You look at this one, doesn't look too good. You know.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you. I think. Probably like a 2.5.
Okay. I'm liking that answer. Liking it a lot, you know.
Appreciate
But so right now this is at the bottom. The Elf on the Shelf candy bar.
By far
and
the bottom.
right above it, right. Really so bland. Far right now we've only listed 2. Right above it is the Andes.
The Andes, correct.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty
right,
sure this is better than the Andes.
Yeah. You think this is better than the Andes?
No, I'm just kidding, boys.
All right, you know, next thing we're gonna get into, we're gonna get right into the Lindor white chocolate peppermint truffles.
Yeah,
right?
These ones looked really good. I mean,
the packaging, I'm feeling the Christmas vibes with the packaging. Got some snowflakes, some peppermint, some good Christmas vibes on the packaging. I
would have to agree. Yeah. All right, let's open it up. Let's open it out of the little plastic.
Yeah, only 2 of these in this little baggie though. So
sorry, Scott. Scott, you're not gonna get one. So I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, I'll take the first bite. I mean, Trey, this one's good.
Much better, bro.
This one's good, Trey.
This one's pretty good.
This one is.
I don't
far,
think it gets better than this.
It doesn't get better than this. You know, when you first bite into it, you know, you get a taste of a little bit of white chocolate, a little bit of peppermint, not too much, nothing crazy, you know. Just I'd say the right amount. All right, and then when you get towards the middle of the little truffle, right, you get this nice silky, creamy. I don't know how to describe it, but it like kind of melts in your mouth, you know, and it's really good, you know. It's a real. I would say this is a top tier Christmas snack.
Yeah,
from
I
Target.
have to agree with you. I mean, white chocolate in your mouth. I mean, like the white it tastes really pepperminty. I mean, I don't think there's. It's gonna be pretty hard to beat. I mean, I'll probably
taste wise. What do you rate?
Taste wise, probably 7.9.
7.9.
Yeah.
See, I, honestly, Trey, this is gonna be the highest rating of the day. I feel like just based off looks and Lindor, they never fail with these snacks.
Does never fail.
Never
Yeah,
fails.
no.
Last year I had some of these Christmas snacks as well, a different variant of them. And I mean, they were good. This year they got a new limited edition flavor. It's really good, So I'm gonna give it a solid 9.8 out of 10, Trey.
I love their decoration too.
Yeah.
And the little box in it too. So for
Yeah.
him and hers can both have one, and they can both be jolly for the holidays.
Yeah, I love that feeling, Trey. Jolly vibes. Going into Christmas break here soon, boys.
That's right. So the next one I have is these green peeps. So
Yeah,
I haven't really been a big fan of peeps. Hopefully this changes my mind.
Never really liked peeps in my opinion. So going into it, I'm obviously gonna be a little strict on them. Probably in my opinion, just off the looks of them, the texture of them, just feeling them right now. They don't look too good. It looks like a marshmallow just covered in green sugar. But let's get right into it. I'll take the first bite. Not the greatest.
These are really sugary.
Yeah, very sugary, very sugary. I mean, the best part, in my opinion, on about these is the decoration. It looks like a Christmas tree. But overall, it's just sugar on sugar. It's like a marshmallow that they covered in green, blue, and yellow sugar. They decorate it nice, but obviously the taste is very low. For the taste rating on this one, I'm definitely gonna have to give it I'm gonna be strict. I'm gonna give it a 1. A 1 out of 10, Trey.
Yep. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water because that's a lot of sugar.
And we're back.
I'm still feeling a little sugar in my throat. There's a lot of sugar. I mean, whoever made peeps, not the greatest idea. Sugar inside sugar, whatever you do. If you have kids at home, please do not give those to kids.
Definitely can't agree with you more there, Trey.
They would be bonkers off the walls.
Yeah, they would be bouncing off the walls after this snack, Trey.
Yep. So,
but for the decoration, I have to give it to them. It doesn't look good, but it doesn't
appealing.
look good taste wise, but it looks good decoration wise. You feel me? You picking up what I'm putting down, Trey?
Yes, sir.
All right, so but decoration wise, I'm gonna have to give it a 7 out of 10. But overall, it's still gonna be low. Just because the taste really tanks it down low. So overall, I'm gonna have to give this the worst one. So right now we're sitting at the Lindor chocolate, the white chocolate truffles at the top, right? Next we have the Andes, correct?
Yep.
After that, we have the Elf on the Shelf and then the Peeps. Correct.
Very good.
All right. And then diving into this next one.
Oh, I don't get to do my rating.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to disagree with Fisher here. I don't think there's bad. I mean, I love sugar, love me some sugar, but this has a little bit too much sugar. But yeah, so I think it would have to be better than the. And we're back. All right, so. Yeah, I'll probably have to give it a little bit better score than the chocolate elf ones. I think it's a little bit better, but that piece I'm only saying it's a little bit better because of the decoration and the thought behind it. I mean, they did put some thought behind it and some decorating to it. So I'll have to give this one a score of 4.1.
Okay. But now for your actual rankings of the candy, what are you ranking those at so far?
The actual rating of the candy?
No, like overall, all the candies we've eaten. Where you putting it at?
By far. All right, yeah, I don't really know where I put this. I mean, I've kind of forgot my ratings, but it's okay.
Yeah, but they're not good. So
they're not good. Yeah, so I'll just forget it. But don't eat them. Please do not spend your money that all these kids are working hard for. That's just a waste of money.
All right, and next on the list we got Milano peppermint cookies. All right, these look good. I've got some highlights for these. I've had these cookies before, but the peppermint flavor. Let's try them. Okay. Those are good, Trey. I'll have to admit. You good? You good over there?
A little dry, but
yeah, a little dry for my palate. Probably gonna have to get some water, but these aren't bad. So far. the texture on them, it looks good, based on looks, Trey. These look good, Trey, do you feel me?
I do agree with you, Fisher.
Okay.
I don't know about a feeling, but I do definitely agree with you.
Okay, definitely, my bad.
No, you're good.
All right, but taste-wise, I'm gonna have to give it probably a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
Is that generous?
I think.
Or you think is that harsh?
I think I'll have to put it probably 7.2.
7.2.
A little under the Lindor chocolate truffle, but we also have another Lindor's after this. We also have another Lindor candy. It's a little skinny bar of chocolate. So yeah, so our next one is gonna be
Well, hold on. Can I finish my rating?
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, and for overall of the candies, I'm gonna have to put this one at definitely at the number 2 ranked. First, I got the Lindor, then I got this, then I got the Milanos, then after that the Andes, Andes, Elf on the Shelf, then the Peeps so far. And
so our last one, but not least, our Lindor peppermint white chocolate, small skinny bar. It should be tasty. I mean, last Lindor was pretty tasty. I think it was pretty freaking good.
I'll take the first bite if you don't mind, Trey. Not bad. I'll have to admit these aren't that bad, Trey. Rating wise, the decorations. Lindor never disappoints, in my opinion. Lindor never disappoints. I've said this before and I'll say it again. These are top tier candies for the Christmas holidays. So overall, this is gonna take the number 2 spot from Milano, and the Lindor is gonna be number 1 and 2 in my opinion. First the truffles, now the white chocolate bar, So, but taste wise, I'm gonna have to give it a solid 8 out of 10. Decoration and looks wise, solid 6 out of 10.
All right, I think that's a fair rating. But yeah, so I think it's a Lindor. I think it'll be number 2 for me too. I think it's excellent tasting, but I think I'll have to go with the Lindor truffle. I mean, that burst of white chocolate in your mouth is just, there's nothing else like it. I mean, there's not a lot of things that'll beat it. So I'll put it at number 2. So my final ranking, we're out of chocolate and food, is gonna be the bottom number 6, I think, is a Peeps. Those Peeps were not my favorite. So after that,
Trey, you're not talking on there.
yes, I was.
It's very quiet though.
Hello. Bro, it's all the way up. Hello. All right. Yeah. So the Peeps are probably the last one for me. So yeah, number 5 for me is probably the elf chocolate. Those elf chocolate was not my favorite. So probably gonna have to give that one pretty low one ranking too. For 4, I'm gonna have to go those Andes chocolates. I mean, there's nothing horrible wrong with it. Just a little bland, not a little pepperminty. Too much peppermint I didn't really like. And then my 3rd, those Milanos, those were not bad at all. Just a little Fisher, like Fisher said, a little dry for my palate. So I'll put those at 3, and number 1 and 2 are those Lindor. Number 2 is gonna be those Lindor bar, the skinny white chocolate bar. Those are pretty good, but I think those truffles are a little bit better. So that concludes Trey's ranking. But after, I'll let Fisher though, and then we can wrap it up.
Couldn't agree with you more there, Trey. On all aspects, I think the Lindor is in the number 1 and number 2 spot. But everything else, I mean, I agree with you with all these rankings. To be honest, Trey, they're all honestly the 1, 2, and 3. Those are in my opinion, those are the ones that you should be getting. thank you guys for listening to Trey and Fisher's podcast. You know, stop by your local Targets to get all these Christmas snacks for your friends and family over Christmas break. You know, stocking stuffers. You know, can't go wrong with any of these candies. Besides, obviously, the Peeps. Peeps were horrible. Sorry, Peeps. But you know, shout out Lindor, number 1 and number 2 spot for the holiday snacks. But you know, everyone have a great Christmas break. You know, enjoy the holiday spirit. And this is Fisher and Trey signing off.